So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. And that should be the keepers. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Doku. Ball's gone out of play. Good work on the right flank here. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Davis is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, great play! Crosses it in. Rudiger can get it clear. And the counter is on. Oh, super find. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pulisic. Davis. And here's Pulisic. Crosses it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kluivert. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Doku. That has been cut short. And here's Kane. Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Kluivert. And that has put paid to that. And it's Kane. Nicely weighted ball. Kluivert. Kane. Doku. Alexander-Arnold. And the pass is intercepted. Kluivert. Pulisic. Davis.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Lewandowski. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Lewandowski. Doku. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. cleared away. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. He was under real pressure there. Alexander-Arnold.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Kluivert. Oh, they could break here. Gakpo. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gakpo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pulisic. Kane. Kane, who does have an assist to his name. There's the hit! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game.
And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri bambini durante la partita, per la loro sicurezza.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
No way through there. Alexander-Arnold really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich. And here's Gakpo.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a sharp pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? And a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Per il numero 22, il numero 25, cambio di giocatori.
Koundé makes the interception. Gavi could move up a gear here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And here's Son Heung-min. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Kane considers his options. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
Brilliant
stop from All Black!
53 spettatori.
This is their second corner of the game. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Son Heung-min. Caicedo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Caicedo. And he can clear it away. Surlot. Shot at goal! Kluivert. Pinches it off him. Now it's Doku. Davis cuts out the pass. Kluivert. And it's Son Heung-min. That is lovely. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Surlot. Caicedo. Gavi has found the net here, of course. Rodrigo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Stood up well to him there. Doku. Now Timber. It's a good run down the right.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20, numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 2, il numero 8. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Kane. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lovely bit of skill. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's intervened well there. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Rodrigo tries making a foray down the right.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Dybala. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bellingham. Now it's Rodrigo. Davis. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rodrigo. That is a great pick out.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Rodrigo. Dybala. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's neat. Timber.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Son Heung-min. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Tonali. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Caicedo getting this. And that will be it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Always onto this. It's Kane! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Van de Ven. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Dembele. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Solanke. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. Gavi. That has been cut short. Timber. And the counter is on. Bellingham. Solanke. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Dembele.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lewandowski powering forward here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Dembele. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, sweet feet. Gavi stood his ground strongly. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Bruno Fernandes is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kane. Now that is a hefty challenge. Bellingham gets rid without sophistication. Swung in towards the middle. Played out to the right. Davis gets across to intercept that. Gordon. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. That's an excellent interception. Engages and forces him off the ball. Dembele goes on a charge down the left. Solanke. Gordon. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Solanke! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Chance for the header! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
and things are much healthier.
There's the hit! And he's taking no chances there. Pulisic. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Kane. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Koundé. Bruno Fernandes. Can he put it away? He scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Levin. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Lewandowski really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
And he cuts out the supply. Pulisic. Now it's Kane. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Pulisic. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're into the second 45. Under an awful lot of pressure. Gets his pass away. That's a decent clearance. That's really well cleared.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Bruno Fernandes. Kane. He's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Dembele. Gavi. Solanke. It's Bellingham. Timber. Gordon finds himself offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 17.
Gavi.
Il numero 25. Cambio di giocatori.
Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
So, what can they make of this? Gavi. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pedro Neto. Gets a good foot in there. Defending of the desperate variety.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to clear it. Bellingham. Now it's Pedro Neto. Alexander-Arnold. We get a throw in.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20. Numero 14. Lasciano il campo per il numero 2. Il numero 7. Attenzione, un cambio.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's there to belt it away. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Tonali. Oh, that's a fine interception. Deftly away. Davis. Now that looks a decent ball. Son Heung-min. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's going for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! About as smooth as it gets! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And the shot! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a...
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
It's Kane! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Kane deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. It's a good spell of possession, this. Son Heung-min. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Kane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Over to the left. Pedro Neto goes on a run down the left wing, and he's had it nicked away. It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11, numero 9.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Il numero 28.
Son Heung-min.
La sostituzione.
Nice control. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shot at goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe. And here's Son Heung-min. Mbappe! And that would have won it.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Sørloth. Tonali. He could be in here. And he was quick to react. McAllister. Spread it left. And no, that was never going to make it. Kane. Can he spark a counter here? Son Heung-min had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Kluivert. That's been cut out, well played. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. No, he's not going to get any further than that. McAllister. Rodrigo. Araujo attempts a clearance. Kluivert. Now Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. McAllister. Now it's Sorloth. Has a go! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Kluivert. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Threads one in. There's the shot!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's a little off target. Kane.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that will be it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.